All Elite Wrestling has been adding more and more rappers to the programming. On last night's episode of Dynamite, we saw the biggest boss, Rick Ross, alongside Swerve, and that was honestly one of the most entertaining segments I've ever seen. False accusations. I don't know if you've seen the video, but that joint is mad funny. But anywho, uh, we saw Rick Ross alongside Swerve with all the rappers that are being added to the weekly programming, because we've had Rick Ross now. We've seen Fab and DJ Who Kid and Action Bronson and West Side Gun. Who is
Fabulous.
one who is one rapper that you would like to see on Dynamite?
I said this before and I'll say it again. I actually really want to see Lil Wayne. I
Mm,
feel like if we're gonna still keep up with getting some throwback classic rappers, you have to get Lil Wayne.
mm,
I would love to especially see a female rapper. I know we got Trina on before, but what I really would love to see is someone like Lil Wayne actually like show up, and he doesn't really have to cut a promo. Cause I know he probably with his voice, it's probably not gonna sound that great. But if he could just say his catchphrase, and I could get him to perform and open up the show and lead out like it could be Swerve or it could be any other person really. But I think it'd be really awesome if we got someone like Lil Wayne or Drake. Really anyone from Young Money, but I really want to see Lil Wayne or Drake open up the show and lead a rapper, lead a talent to the ring for the opener. I think
mm.
that'd be really fun. It's been a minute since we've seen any like actual rap performances on wrestling. What do you think?
So I have two answers. If it were to be a woman,
Okay.
I would love to see Lotto. I would love to see Lotto in AEW. Um, if it were a guy,
Mm.
so my male and female answer are going to be very, very different. If it were to be a guy, I would love to see Kendrick. I would love to see Kendrick Lamar on AEW TV, personally, because he's my favorite rapper. Um, but yeah, like I would just love to see Kendrick on AEW. I think that would just be really, really different. Like I feel like he's part of that Drake generation of rappers. Like I feel like it's Drake, it's Sean, it's Cole, it's Kendrick, and it's ASAP. Like I love that class of rappers, and I just feel like Kendrick showing up would just be completely different. He has like a very cinematic element to him, so I could see him doing stuff for a wrestler like Malachi Black. You know what I'm saying? Like something really, really dark, something really, really cinematic and different. I just think that would just be really, really dope. But yeah, that's the rapper that I would probably have on. You look very, very surprised when I said Lotto, though.
Not that I dislike Lotto. It's just that the only reason why I would put her there is because she is, I guess, I don't want to say she's it right now, but she kind of is it. I know, I'm not like that big of a fan of her music,
Mm,
but I do see that she has an appeal.
yeah.
Like she's very likable. I think that's the way she presents herself, especially from what I've been seeing on social media and stuff like that. I think she definitely has the personality, and she, considering she's it right now, yeah, she probably would help them. But I was surprised she didn't go with like a throwback person, or not even throwback, but someone that we know likes wrestling, like Cardi B. I know that she loves
Mm.
WWE and all that stuff. But I would think it'd be. I was expecting you to say Cardi B, or for some other reason, Nikki,
You know what it
considering
is?
that they're like more of the more well known. But
Yes, I would love to see Cardi B in wrestling. However, I would only want to see her in WWE. I wouldn't want to see her in AEW. If that makes sense. I feel like certain people are for certain
okay,
platforms. So I feel like somebody like a Cardi is WWE because she's been standing for WWE for a minute now. Like specific wrestlers in WWE, like Rey Mysterio, like Randy Orton, like Eddie Guerrero, like a lot of her favorite names are like WWE names. So it's like if I see Cardi in wrestling, I would only want to see her in WWE. Um, Obviously she can go and
that's
do as she
fair.
pleases,
That's
but
fair.
I just feel like she's like a WWE girl. You know what I mean? What were you gonna say? Because I just
What
saw your
about
face.
Megan? Megan, I just thought
Ooh.
about it. Megan would probably be pretty cool.
That would be cool as well, Megan
That
Thee
would be
Stallion.
such a fucking draw if Megan
Oh my
showed up.
god.
What?
In Houston, if they did a
What?
show in Houston, they gotta bring Megan out.
Yes.
That would be popping as hell. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I know like she made an appearance and she took a picture with no, she didn't make an appearance in WWE. She just happened to take a picture with Bianca. I don't know where they're at, but
Rolling
I seen
Loud.
that picture with Bianca. But I think it'd be fire. Yeah, I think it'd be fire if they had Megan actually. And actually I think she would look really good next to Jade.
Hmm.
Really, really
I
good
like
next to
that.
Jade.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that a lot. I like that a lot. But while we're on the
Mhm.
topic of women,
I be thinking